Good morning, pregame crew. How are ya? It is Monday, April 15th. Happy Tax Day 2024, 6:24 a.m. Mountain Time, 8:24 a.m. Eastern Time. Good morning. Welcome to the show. This is a show where I get you ready for the trading day. I go over indices, commodities, crypto, movers, and shakers of the day. Thank you, Night Truck. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it. Good morning, Shake and Bake. Hey, Tom, Greg, Mark. Hey, Nugget, Donald, Topher, Spaceball, One-Liner, Hector. Rob, I really appreciate everything you've done for me. I was messing with my table this morning, my spreadsheet, and I'm like, thank God he fixed this. Because I accidentally removed something. I'm like, oh crap, I don't know how to put it back. But I figured it out. Hattie, hey, Paula, Mal, Andre, Bullstrike, Jill, Paul, Mark, Dollar Tree, Jonathan Down, good morning. You're still lurking? You can lurk. Hey, Shampoo. Hey, Chris. Good morning, good morning. Y'all ready to kick off this beautiful week? NEM. Probably not looking that hot after Friday's blow off top. Yeah. GDX had a blow off top on Friday. We had a gap up and then we gave the entire gap up back and we closed near the low of day. So very weak. I would keep this on reverse back burner watch. I actually have GDX right here as one of my short reverse back burner strategies today. So it's just that blow off top on Friday just set a temporary high. Yeah, big bear volume. Yeah, hit the like button. Can I break down Ford? I think Ford can break down on its own. Fix or repair daily. Now that was funny. I don't care who you are. That was funny. We're at the daily 50 MA. We have support at 1243. We have a double bottom at 1243, 1250. Weekly higher lows, the more likely scenario. Daily downtrend. Again, but we're at the daily 50 MA, which y'all know I like that for a long. 4-hour potential bear flag. Big move down on Friday. Yeah, lower highs anticipated compared to Friday's high. Anything below Friday's high will be a lower high on the hourly chart. Hey, Mr. Gugster. DG. All right, Dollar General. I personally love the store. We're at the daily 50 MA. In the South, I don't know what we would do without Dollar Generals. They're like our little mini Walmarts. They're closer to our homes. I love them. We're looking for a potential weekly high or low. Daily's in a downtrend, but we're at the 50 MA. I feel like I'm saying that a lot today already. We're approaching oversold on the 4-hour. We're oversold on the hourly chart. And a monthly lower high is the more likely scenario. So I'd be careful for any type of topping pattern with this monthly lower high. On the next bounce, bears will be looking for lower highs. I don't know what you mean by toast. Do you mean T-O-S-T? Looks good. Weekly equilibrium. Monthly inside bar. Daily got a higher high on Friday. There's a possibility for a top fish against Friday's high, 2473. That's a big range to retrace, so a lower high is the more likely scenario here. Oh, no problem. TONUSDT. So I guess I'll look at this one. What's the volume? Yeah, that's good. We're getting real tight on the hourly chart. 4-hour inside bars. We had double daily inside bars break bull. Potential 4-hour bull flag. 15 minutes getting real tight. Solid move. Weekly uptrend. Daily uptrend. 4-hour uptrend. Yeah, we're on our 3rd hourly inside bar. Okay, we just had data come out and we're pulling back. I think it was retail sales. Yeah, 1.1%. It was much higher than what they were anticipating. That's a negative. Wait. I like clicking and not guessing. That should be negative for the market because people are spending more than they thought. Okay, it's going to freeze on me. That's fine. And we hit 5,200 psychological on ES. I'm going to get to Hector's because he's a TCG member, and then I'll start the show. PLTR. Daily's getting tight underneath the EMAs and the 50 moving average. We lost our weekly support. Dollar's really going here. This thing cannot get up over these daily EMAs. It's on the struggle bus. On the struggle bus. All right, let's get the show started. Good morning. Who am I? I'm Lori. Hi, I'm Chart Guy Lori. I'm part of Chart Guy's community. We teach technical analysis every day. I come in here and I act up. Just kidding. I show you this spreadsheet. So overall, we're looking just a tiny bit more bullish than bearish. Now with this data, things can change. But overall, I typed it jokingly. I said about 50 times this morning, 4-hour lower highs are the more likely scenario on so many charts. Let's see, when's our next data? At 10 a.m. Was there anything I wanted to outline on here? DAX was green. I was surprised. I think a lot of people woke up surprised today with the Iran drone bombing of Israel, which is horrible. I think a lot of people expected red. I'll be honest, I did. All right, let's look at these indices. ES, on the 4-hour, we're looking for a lower high. We have bounced enough to make room for a higher low on the next pullback. We held the daily 50 MA, which y'all know, again, is very important to me. We held it. We held it on ES. NASDAQ is borderline losing it, but we haven't completely lost it yet. And we're looking for a 4-hour lower high. 4-hour lower high. 4-hour lower high. Let's see, what's this retracement? Yeah, we retrace about 50%, so we have room for that higher low on the next pullback. RTY, not as strong. Double bottom at 2009, 2013. So weak. So very, very weak. They're buying the dip here. On ES, we're back to highs again. We're testing that 5,200 again. The Dow, we're looking for a 4-hour lower high. And VIX, we're looking for a 4-hour lower high as well. Because of the size of this pullback on the next bounce, bears will be looking to top fish 1920. Hang Seng was red overnight. DAX was up 1%, or is up 1%. We have Bitcoin regaining the 4-hour EMAs in an hourly uptrend. Has enough room for a 4-hour higher low on the next pullback. ETH has enough room for a 4-hour higher low on the next pullback. This could be a little inverse head and shoulders here. Yeah, watch out for that. That could be an inverse head and shoulders on ETH. Bitcoin too. I missed it on Bitcoin. We'll see if this develops into something. We have the dollar just went green, 4-hour uptrend. You have plenty of room for a daily higher low on the next pullback. Plenty of room for a weekly higher low. Dollar is strong. Will 107.348 hold as resistance is the question. All right. Gold's pulling back with this dollar strength. We're looking for a 4-hour lower high. This could be a little head and shoulders here on gold. Yeah, that doesn't look great at all. Blow off top. Oil is pulling back, which is actually a surprise as well with the war. I guess that Iran telegraphed it so clearly on Friday that I guess it's the result of being priced in. We're looking for a weekly higher low. This could be a weekly bull flag on oil. 4-hour downtrend. And on the next bounce, you're looking for a 4-hour lower high. I should have told y'all just take a shot every time I say 4-hour lower high. Nat gas. We are bearish this morning, down 2.5%. We do have support at 1686. Weak. Just keep this one on reverse back burner watch. And what I mean by reverse back burner is 5 and 15 minute overbought conditions, and look for top fish setups there. Here. So on the next bounce, you're looking for a 15-minute lower high on that gas. Hey, Lasmar. Apple had some data this morning that their phone sales are down by 10%. They rejected from the daily 50 MA. Now on the next pullback, we have plenty of room for a daily higher low on Apple. Apple needs to get it together. Like, get your act together. So a daily higher low is the more likely scenario. And we do have technology earnings starting this week. We had Goldman Sachs earnings this morning, and they were a beat. We have Netflix earnings on Thursday. Yeah. Goldman Sachs was a beat. All right, back up here. Amazon, it's closer to Friday's high than its low. This could be a head and shoulders too. No, it's in a daily uptrend. It looks fine. This looks fine. All about the highs of Friday. NVDA is holding up very well this morning. We're well above Friday's low. We're well above the low. We have enough room for hourly higher low on the next pullback compared to pre-market support at 87312. Tesla's reverse back burner, they hadn't used, they're laying off like 10% of their workforce or something like that. Typically when we hear layoffs, we get a bump because they're saving money. So Tesla's not seeing said bump. They're just bumpy. We closed Friday with a daily inside bar, and as of now, we are gapping down. Don't give Tesla bulls the benefit of the doubt until they show you something. They haven't shown a thing. All right, so Tesla is one of my Queen of the Mountain shorts today. A-Lab got 2 upgrades. I like this one long. We had that 4-hour squeeze last week. It was one of our Queen of the Mountain, and it's setting up again. This is getting really tight. So I like A-Lab long. Cost has a monthly bull flag. I know some of you don't day trade, and I'm trying to bring y'all more swing ideas. So Costco, potential monthly bull flag. We're fighting here with the daily 50 MA, but this little tiny lower low didn't get follow through. When you see those lower lows not get follow through, you zoom out and look for bull flag on a higher time frame. GDX, I like short. Look at this big blow off top, and we gave it all back. We closed near the low of day. I was looking for reverse back burner during regular trading hours for 5 or 15 minute overbought. I'll have to see how this opens and watch gold as well. Dollar has some major strength right now, so shorting gold does make sense. IWM, the Russell, weak. Reverse back burner. We lost our weekly support on the Russell. Daily, we lost the 50 MA. 4 hour, you're looking for a lower high. So I'm waiting for 5 or 15 minute overbought conditions during regular trading hours for a reverse back burner. JPM, reverse back burner. They got clocked on Friday with their earnings. So now I'm looking for a bounce to short. Are all my ideas short? No, cost and A-Lab aren't. And net isn't. Okay, so I have 3 and 3. Net has been getting really tight on the daily. We have a squeeze, a high compression squeeze. We closed last week with an inside bar. I like this for a bottom fish against 92.62. This pattern's getting really tight. Second monthly inside bar. CCJ has this daily cup and handle that confirmed, but did not get follow through. It came down with commodities on Friday. So now we're looking for a lower high compared to 52.64 Friday's high. We're looking for a lower high. So 4 hour lower high top fish. We have a video back burner, and Charting Man Dan did that one a couple years ago, where you look for a name that's been in an extreme uptrend and you look for 5 or 15 minute overbought conditions, oversold conditions. And you can even do it on the daily. Back burners work. So reverse back burner is just the opposite, where I'm looking to top fish overbought conditions because the name is weak and we're looking for 4 hour lower highs. Oh, I forgot to mention, we have this giveaway. It's pinned right here. Right there. Indicator giveaway. I left off a Y. So you can sign up and possibly win an indicator. It's free. Free is me. All right. Intel. A little green this morning. Man, this CHIPS Act, they're giving away money like it's candy. Daily's oversold. Weekly oversold. Bulls are showing no appetite for a long whatsoever. When do they have earnings? April 25th. Bulls are nowhere to be found. Oy. XLE, we had a volume climax on Friday. It looks like it's just taking a breather. A 4 hour lower high is anticipated compared to Friday's high. So bears will be looking at top fish this one as well. TSM, they got some of that candy too, that free money. Weekly is very healthy. Odds favor a daily higher low compared to 138.92. Baba. No clue. Look at these upper wicks of selling. Bears are selling right into that 26 EMA on the weekly. Brought it back down and busted support of 71.41. I call it a double bottom, 71.41 and 71.29. So let's see what the bulls can do with that. But overall, you're looking for a daily lower high. DJT, daily downtrend, Weekly downtrend. We lost a 32.10 support on the next bounce. You're looking for a weekly lower high, a daily lower high, a 4-hour lower high, and an hourly lower high on any bounces. This thing is down big. Wow, 17%. If you could hit the like button, I'd really appreciate it. And give me a follow on X at @ChartGalLori. Don't forget to sign up for that indicator. And I'm doing a webinar next week, just a heads up. And I'll tell you more about that as we get closer. All right, I'm going to wrap it up and go get ready for the show in the chat room. Thank you so much for being here, and use stop losses.